right, y'all. We got when teens outnumber the cops. Oh my god. Let's get it to baby.
You live. What building?
I'm not in the. Come on now. I just
No.
came out here for
What building do you live in?
Officers respond to a call of a fight between about 20 teens. Some of these teens are known to have an extensive criminal history.
So I'm gonna tell you.
This ain't a. Oh, I'm gonna tell you. You're gonna get.
Come on, what you doing that for?
Why? Because it's called loitering and prowling, and you're obstructing.
Come on now, what you doing that for? I just came out here.
Him.
He ain't got nothing to do with that. He just got school.
Who are you?
I'm his cousin.
You're his cousin?
I'm his cousin. I ain't do nothing. I just got over here. I just
You
got
can take me. You can take me. You
I
can
got
take
my
me.
phone and my stuff. Come on. Hey, no, come on.
Wow.
I'm about to go to jail too.
Wow.
Sir, stop. Please, sir, stop.
Bro, y'all gotta learn, bro. The cops gonna always win regardless. They gonna always win. Stop trying to fight the police. Bro, where is the elders at, bro? Y'all supposed to be teaching y'all kids, bro. Y'all gotta have these conversations with your kids about the police. You gotta be smart, bro. I got kids, bro. And I tell, man, look, be cool, be patient, be polite, bro. Even though you know that you're not in the wrong, they ask you a question, you know what I'm saying? Answer it. Know your rights. Know your rights. Just don't say I know my rights and you don't know. Know your rights, bro. I've been in too many situations with the police. No, I'm not a gang member. It's just you just live in a world with police officers. Everybody done had situations with the police officers. I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story one time. I was in a car, right? I was in a car with a girl. Now, mind you, I'm just moving from Chicago to the burbs, right? It's totally different as far as like getting on the expressway, bro. Like out in the suburbs. I'm talking about far suburbs. I ain't talking about the suburbs that's 20 minutes from Chicago, bro. That's low-key Chicago, bro. I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, an hour away from the city. When you entering the expressway, bro, you got about another 3-minute drive before you can even merge on. I mean, you can merge on, but that lane would go for like a good minute or two. In the city, once you merge on into the expressway in the city, bro, you got about like 15 seconds, bro. If that just a merge over, you know what I'm saying? Because it is what it is. It's gonna be like a dead spot. We get pulled over. I'm in the car with a chick. Yes, officer. He pulled me over because of that reason, which I think it was bullshit because you got the dotted line. So technically, I still had the right to still be in that same lane when I merged into the expressway. He just felt like, why did I took so long to merge over? I told him, like, you can check my ID when I got my ID issue with the driving license, far as when I got my driver's license address switched to my current one. And I told him I'm from Chicago, and he understood. I was being polite. And he asked me, he said, I don't even care if you got weed in the car, which I didn't. I'm clean. He was like, I just want to know if you got cocaine. I said, man, you can search, you could do all that, bro. I'm just being, because I know I'm good. I ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? He asked the lady for her ID. She went all out. Why you need my ID? Da-da-da-da. I'm like, yo, chill, bro. Chill. Just get a man your ID so we can go do what we need to do. You know what I'm saying? Whatever we was doing for that night. The cop pulled me. He was like, he pulled me. He like, can you step outside? Because of the girl. So now I'm getting pulled out of my vehicle because she want to act crazy. So he was like, and it was cold. And I'm like, bro, man, can we hurry up because it's cold? He like, do you want to step inside my car? He put me in the passenger seat. I bet. He searched my trunk. He said, no, you good. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, Joe, all this. But I was polite. I did everything that he did. I mean, that he told me to do, even though I felt like I didn't do nothing wrong. I got places I need to be. Again, I got kids, bro. I swear to God, G. After that moment, I never spoke to that girl again because not told her like don't bug up, but It's just like in these situations, bro, we gotta know, bro. You just gotta be smart, bro. You gotta be smart. You can't be big and bad. It's the police. Bro, they gonna win. They gonna win.
Hey, I'm gonna back it up. Back it up.
It's my big sister, please. Yes, sir. I'm sorry. Please, I don't know that's my big sister. That's me, bro. My big sister, bro. Please don't do nothing.
Take me out these handcuffs. Get in the car. Step away.
Big sister.
Step away.
For what? I ain't do shit.
Lord and prowling.
Savannah? What's that? That's Alana?
Nothing to do. We just game over here. Now get my sister. Get my sister the f up off that ground. Or everything I'm mistake the f out one of y'all officers. Oh God. Let me go. I ain't got no Wi-Fi, man. Let me go.
Where do you live at?
Oh, I don't stay out here.
Then get out of here now. Where do you live at?
She said,
You work here. All right, kick rocks. Where do you live at?
he said, kick
All right,
rock.
kick rocks. That one.
Which one? Red shirt?
Hey, okay, I get down. Call my mama.
Where do you live? Where do you live? Then leave. Where do you live? Get your hands out of your pants. Get your hands out of your pants. Where do you live at?
Don't touch me.
Where do you live at?
Huh?
Where do you live at?
Why you in my face, cousin?
All right, cool. We're going to get the hands up.
That's crazy. Parents is, oh my God, I can't stress this shit more than enough, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Joe. If I catch one of my kids, bro, they doing all this, bro, I'm gonna be very upset at them, G, because it's not that, bro. Like, seriously, bro. Get back. Go vanish somewhere else. Like seriously, bro. Like, you gotta be, I know it's so hard because you know you're not doing nothing wrong, but you gotta be straight, bro. You gotta be straight in the mind.
Nobody did to y'all.
I didn't do nothing to you. Stand
Yes,
up.
you did.
Because all I did was put you in cuffs.
Bro, give me the about this ground and get me out of these cuffs and take me home. See how y'all just dropped that body cam?
Calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
If you don't live here, leave.
Y'all got my brother. He didn't even do nothing. Y'all just texted him when he leave.
If you don't live here, leave. If you live here, go to your home.
Come get my phone.
Calm down.
Come in and call my sister. Can you get my phone?
I told you no.
It's right.
What does know me?
She want her phone.
No.
She ain't did shit, so why she can't get her phone?
Stand back.
Just ignore Australia.
Yeah, just ignore me.
We will.
You want to go?
Get back. Get back. Get back. Just go get back.
I know. Because they was just fighting, man. They tripping. Come to the garden. They got her in the car, bro.
Step away.
Hey, I'm on the phone. Stop talking. Why you keep talking?
Boy, just wait. Just wait till my daddy get out here, boy. On my soul. You get up, I ain't did y'all.
Man, bro, shut up, man. Chill out, bro.
You all right?
You get walking?
You all right?
Man, they just arrested him too.
Where do you live at? Where do you live at?
42.
All right, you're about to come here and talk to me. Where do you live at?
I'm a man.
Good. You do have to talk to me. Watch me. Where do you live at?
I ain't gotta answer your question.
All right, then cool. We're going to handcuffs. Come on.
Damn, hey, Cuff ain't playing. He had a bad day today.
Ordering and prowling. I can do this all day long.
How many handcuffs y'all got?
You said you're gonna kill us all?
I didn't say that. So when you put words in my mouth for?
Yo, cops ain't playing around in Savannah. Dio.
You just put me in handcuffs because I didn't want to answer your question.
That's called obstruction.
That's not
And right
called
now, loading and prowling and obstruction.
Do you know the rule, love?
Do I know the rule? Yeah, I know the rule. I know the rule.
You just put me in handcuffs.
So absolutely, it's not a rule.
But let me know.
I'm not sure where you got that rule from, but that's not a rule.
I don't have to answer your question.
You're right. You don't have to answer my question. You can go in handcuffs.
Take a seat.
Now it's called loading and prowling and obstruction. Have a seat. We need more cars.
My phone. They have your phone. Do you live out here?
Yes.
Okay, what apartment do you live in?
No, I don't think this is my
Okay. I need if you don't live here,
I live here.
go off the property.
I live down the street.
You need to go home, please.
I live here, but I don't live
Have
here.
your mother, if you live here, have your mother to come see me. Pull her out.
I think she, manages.
There we go.
Appreciate you.
This is the way this works. If you do not live on this premises, then you are loitering or prowling, which means you are required to identify yourself to me. If you do live here, and I ask you your name and where you live, and you can't provide it, now you're required to quell my suspicions that you're not loitering and prowling, which is why you're in handcuffs in the back of my car. Now, what's your name? Cameron. I don't want you to be in handcuffs, but I want to take you to jail. I would much rather call your mom come pick you up.
And they giving these kids the benefit. They asking y'all the simplest things in the world. Do you live here? No. Kick rocks. Bye. Go. I'm not just saying that because I'm older, bro. It was because my parents put that shit and the elders in the community. They put that in our head, bro, when we were shorties. I'm 30 years old. I know this shit, bro. I've been knowing this shit since I was younger than that age. But the parents, bro, the parents, the guardians, the elders, that's the right word, because you might not even, the parents ain't gonna do it. They gotta be some elder, you know what I'm saying? A mentor in the community. They just gotta be having these, bro. And they kids, and it might be, you know what I'm saying? The kid just probably let that shit go through one after the other.
Hey, yo, hold up. Chill out. First of all, we're going to start this whole thing over.
How y'all doing?
Good.
I'm
How
her
are
mother.
you?
Why is my daughter in handcuffs?
Your daughter is in handcuffs because she was fighting and then thought it was a good idea for her to try to swing on the police. So as of right now, your daughter is about to go to the juvenile detention center. You can ask him questions. If
Okay, also, where's my son?
Who's your son?
The little light
He in the car too. They tried to tackle. No, this is what happened. She was not fighting. They was jumping a boy, and then Rashad had jumped in, and I guess they tried to arrest him too. So that's when Kamara swung.
All right, we're going to stop all this. So this is the way this works.
That's your daughter?
That's my daughter, and that's my son.
Your daughter is under arrest. She hit 2 officers.
What did the officers do to my baby?
They tried to tackle Rashad, and that's when she jumped on him.
Hey, all right. Do we have a Rashad in custody?
Her brother.
So he's the first one that charged that day.
But there's no charges on him?
No charges.
All right, so, ma'am, excuse me. So right now, your son, Rashad, I believe he's one of the ones we had detained as well. He's not being charged with anything, okay? Apparently, there was a large fight out here. We don't know why yet. As this large fight broke out, officers arrived on scene here, and we tried to gain control. Your son, Rashad, charged at one of the officers. He didn't get hit. He didn't hit anybody or anything like that, so he was detained. When that happened, I guess his sister came up, and that's when he struck 2 officers. That's why she is now detained and being placed under arrest. Okay?
So out of this whole fight, my daughter the only person going to jail?
As of right now, yeah.
Mom! I want to speak to my mother. Mom! Shut up, boy! I know you out there!
What you keep hollering for me for? You don't think I can hear you? Do you not understand that I'm already pissed off? Because you told me that you was staying after school. So how the hell your ass end up pissed off?
He called me and said,
And I don't give a when nobody called you and said, and you supposed to be your ass at my house. So how you get crossed out to Savannah Gardens?
because they called
I don't give a Why is my daughter going to jail? Because you doing some extra.
No, ma'am, they was trying to jump Kamara, and I jumped in.
I just started shooting.
You got anything on you? Tell me now. A lighter? Where? Don't reach for it.
That's a girl?
Have you been around weed? Because your clothes reek of it. Is there any on you?
I'm going to check the back of the patrol car. I'm going to find it if it's there, okay?
You might as well just tell us. In your sock? Alright. And I'll take your shoes off. Pop this up.
Hey.
Alright. Sit back in the car. She got nothing in her boxers.
Damn, I thought that was a boy.
Just the joint. She had weed on her.
No charges, right?
No charges.
Mom's right there. She comes over, release. No charges. No charges. Mom's on the way. Once she gets here, we'll release. Got it?
She had a joint in her sock.
Who does?
The female in that car.
Who's that one?
She's the one who threatened to kill us last time, but I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, ma'am.
Tell me what exactly went on.
So, our officers responded to a fight that just occurred here. There's apparently 20 individuals. Just a large fight.
Yeah.
When they arrived on scene, a lot of people scattered.
Yeah.
A couple of people came running up, and a couple people ended up getting detained because they were trying to fight the police officers.
So I'm the new senior manager here.
Okay.
I'm not going to tolerate it. So if you are tied into this and you live on my property, you're going to get a notice to vacate.
Okay.
I already done got it from my ADO.
Have you met Linda? This is the property manager.
Good. Good.
Nah, that's real. That's real. It's business.
You okay? He slammed me on my head. My head is hurting. I fell dead on my body.
Do you want to go with EMS? Do you want him to go with EMS?
No, he's fine. Where y'all taking her to? Juvenile?
We're calling right now, so we'll let you know in just a minute. Alright, love you too.
I'm the mother.
Her?
My son, y'all just called me.
Other vehicle.
Oh, geez. Everybody lost? What is? What's going on?
He claiming he wasn't out here fighting. He got put in handcuffs because he was out here fighting at some point in time with somebody. So he's not getting charged today, but since he's a juvenile, we got to release him to your custody.
So what happened?
Big fight ensued and we showed up.
Who was he fighting?
He fighting nobody. Hey, face the vehicle for me.
Turn that way, CJ.
And so I'm not telling you what to do, but I think you need to make better decisions. I didn't say. So,
Yeah, he'll be outside.
I'm just saying.
Well,
The
you
point that I'm
choice.
trying to make,
We have to take photos. Hey,
the point that I'm trying to get him to understand is regardless if he gets into stuff or not, who he hang out with, he don't need to hang out with.
You don't hang out with nobody.
He hang out with
That's a damn lie. Because y'all ain't there. That's a damn lie. You know, kids be trying to hide shit from their parents just because you don't, bro. Man.
somebody.
No.
That's my son. He's not a problem child.
No.
Anything else?
Nope, y'all are
Okay.
good.
Thank you.
Every black child is not a problem child.
I didn't say he was.
I'm just saying how he was just walking. Y'all put my child in handcuffs because he was walking.
So you believe your child over the police?
I mean, duh.
Okay.
So out of all the kids that was actually fighting, y'all just detained the kids that wasn't.
So this is the way
That's-
it works. When I rolled up, everybody's scattered. Okay. So I don't know who was fighting, but if they don't live here, it's called loitering and prowling.
What's your name and badge number anyway? We have a black
Officer Johnson, 16.
Okay, let me get a card.
I don't have a card actually.
Y'all gonna just go put him in handcuffs.
Because
And y'all ain't got a read, so I don't. He wasn't fighting. He wasn't fighting.
You guys-
This was coming from my sister. He wasn't even fighting. She got him on the video camera. Coming to the house, was coming from school.
He might not was fighting. Like I said again, when the police talk, you gotta follow those rules. Cause they gonna take their actions regardless. He can be the nicest kid on earth. The police don't care. When they say something, it's their way or no way. That's just how they react. So you gotta tell your kids, if the police say, give me your ID, give me your school ID. Do you live here? Bro, tell your kids to do it. They cannot be like, I ain't do nothing, so leave me. No, they is not. They are the police. I understand how, bro, I'm with y'all, but at the same time, it's like, you gotta just you gotta be the bigger person. You gotta be bigger than them. You gotta hold that anger inside. You gotta keep it, lock that shit up, and just be like, huh, officer? No, I don't live here. You want me to leave? I bet. All right, cool, I'm gone. All right, y'all. Bye-bye. Forget it. See them at school tomorrow. Just get out that situation with the police as much as you can so you can go back home with your mom. That's all I'm saying. I'm not on the police side. I'm not taking up for them. All I'm just saying is the fact that you got to do the right thing as for you to not be handcuffed and behind bars or in the back of the truck. Because if you don't live here, like they say, whatever that rule was, if you don't live here, then you just you don't supposed to be here. So you got to kick rocks.
I'm already browsing the internet all day, and
this is sad, bro.
We're getting paid, baby. Are you tired of seeing?
You guys tell me what happened. Stop that. Stop it.
No, you ain't coming out until your mom says so.
Send them right back in there for me, please.
Yeah.
Send them back in there. Can anybody tell me what's going on?
We got a call that there were about 20 children up here fighting. So when I showed up, everybody scattered, and then he refused to identify himself, refused to give me his name, his birthday. So at that point it became obstruction. He went to handcuffs to be detained. That's why he's in this situation.
Simple.
We're not going to pursue those charges.
Simple.
What are the charges?
Loitering and prowling and obstruction. And obstruction. But
do you know what your charges are? Listen, if I ask you one more question and you shake your head at me and you ask me with attitude, they can go ahead and take you because I'm getting sick of this. Why didn't you tell this man where you live at?
Thank you. It's bro, I cannot stress this shit out. It's the easiest shit ever. I don't think, not in a bad way, bro, but I don't think that mother probably ain't poured on him as enough as, you know what I'm saying, as far as the police situation, bro. You gotta have these conversations with the police officer, with your children. You gotta have these conversations. And I feel like what we do as parents or as guardians or as elders, we don't have enough conversation. As if we don't. They ask you, when you go to the DMV, they ask you for your driving license. What you do? You give it to them, right? It's simple as that. When you buy alcohol, they ask you for your, when everybody else besides the police, you follow the rules. But when it comes to the police, we don't follow the rules. We big and bad. When you go to GameStop, bro, if they think that you're under the age of 18, we need to see your ID. Even though you over the age of 18. I'm 30 and I still get asked to go whenever I go to GameStop. They still want my ID. I give it to them. The police because I want to basically prove you wrong. So you want my ID? Boom. I ain't doing nothing wrong.
This man ain't lying on you. I know your attitude. This man is
and she know your attitude.
You should not have came down here. It is a phone in the schoolhouse that you can use, and several phones there. Somebody is coming to get you. You know that. And then you got an attitude.
Thank you. Ma'am, thank you.
Man, I love that lady, man.
On my phone now. No, he arrested me because I didn't want to answer his question.
Okay, Camaro, what's wrong with that? Camaro, you are in somebody else's property. That don't work like that.
I talked to her dad. The paperwork will be sent to that address that they live at.
He arrested me. He put me in handcuffs because he didn't, because I didn't answer his question. Shut the fuck up. Listen.
In Iowa. All right, so just wait for the court date. So I called the jail to see if they were going to take her, but the jail wasn't going to. That's literally the only reason she's not going over.
Gamora was charged with felony obstruction, loitering and prowling, and 2 counts of battery. Gamoria was charged with possession of marijuana, obstruction, and loitering and prowling. The others were released to the care and custody of their parents. One parent made it clear that the blame for the entire situation was the fault of the police, who responded to numerous 911 calls related to a large fight. They are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
That's crazy.